Blah.
We know that Glenn Danzig is a lot of things, guys. He is a lot of things. He's a musician. He's a singer. He's a songwriter. He plays guitar, bass, drums. He plays the piano. He's a composer. He is a writer. He is a director. He is an actor. He was a record label owner and runner. He's a graphic artist. He's a photographer. And he does illustration. He runs a comic book company. He's an art dealer. For better or for worse, he does it all. It's really kind of weird to think that Glenn Danzig was also a movie critic. That's right. Glenn Danzig, for a period of time in the early 80s, wrote these tiny little movie blurb reviews for Flipside Magazine.
If you don't know what this one is, what the fuck you doing here?
This is Glenn's thoughts about Basket Case. For those of you who don't know, that's Frank Henenlotter's first film. Talk about crazy movie making. Frank Henenlotter made Basket Case for $30,000 in, I think it was 1982. Do you know how much money $30,000 in 1982 to shoot a feature-length film? Like, do you realize how insane that is? There's only one other film that kind of maybe even was more extreme, and that was Equinox, which came out in the 70s. Equinox is the basis for Evil Dead. That's where Sam Raimi kind of got some of his inspiration from, which is on the Criterion Collection. That film was made for $7,000 something in the early 70s. Just absolutely unheard of on celluloid. Some people equate achievement with being able to make something for a little amount of money. That's what our friend Frank Henenlotter did. This is what Glenn says. Do I read it in the Glenn voice or do I read it in my own voice? I don't know. This movie is great, gory, gruesome, hilarious. What else can I say? If this plays in your town, go see it. Low budget, but high quality. The monster in this thing is so cool. He's really ugly, and he has one of the most warped sense of humor. He tries to fuck a girl, and the results are far less than successful. More like bloody bang. This is a must. So Glenn loved Basket Case, which was, again, just like grindhouse. If you really want to see what New York looked like in 1982, just really truly like the grime of 42nd Street or whatever, go watch Basket Case. Frank Henenlotter made 2 sequels to Basket Case in 1989, Basket Case 2 and Basket Case 3, which were also very interesting. By the way, fun trivia fact for those out there, the guy who plays Moonface, the freakish brother Moonface, the freakish family member Moonface in Part 2 and Part 3 of Basket Case is played by this guy, David Ermergy or whatever, who plays Flyboy in Dawn of the Dead. So Flyboy is in the sequels to Basket Case.